Do you feel lucky, punk? Let's talk about Dirty Harry, which is celebrating its 50th anniversary today. Big D's, entertainment rankings and reviews. So greetings, my fellow YouTubers, and welcome to Big D's Entertainment Rankings and Reviews. My name's Doyle, better known to as the Big D, and this time around I bring to you a review of the 1971 neo-noir action thriller flick, Dirty Harry, released by Warner Brothers, directed by Don Siegel, starring Clint Eastwood in the title role, along with Andy Robinson, Harry Guardino, John Vernon, and more. The film is, of course, the first installment of a big franchise for the Warner Brothers. Of course, Eastwood plays the title character, as I mentioned. His first outing as San Francisco Police Department Inspector Dirty Harry Callahan. And the film drew upon the real-life case of the Zodiac Killer, as the Callahan character seeks out a similar vicious psychopath. Anyway, let's get into this. A psychopathic sniper, later referred to as Scorpio, shoots a woman while she swims in a rooftop pool. He leaves behind a threatening letter demanding he be paid $100,000 or he will kill more people. The note is found by SFPD Inspector Harry Callahan. The mayor teams up with the police to track down the killer. Although, to solve time, he agrees to Scorpio's demand over Callahan's objections. During his lunch break, Callahan foils a bank robbery. He shoots one robber dead and holds another at gunpoint with his Smith & Wesson Model 29 revolver, bluffing him to surrender with an ultimatum. And here it goes. I know what you're thinking. Did he fire 6 shots or only 5? Well, to tell you the truth, in all this excitement, I've kind of lost track myself. But being this is a .44 Magnum, the most powerful handgun in the world, and will blow your head clean off, you got to ask yourself one question. Do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? Yeah. Callahan is assigned a rookie partner, Chico Gonzalez, against his opposition to working with another inexperienced police officer. Meanwhile, Scorpio is spotted by a police helicopter near St. Peter and Paul Church, as he is staking out potential victims but escapes. Callahan and Chico are unsuccessful in finding him, and Callahan is after being mistaken for a peeping Tom. After assisting in preventing a suicide, Callahan and Chico learn that Scorpio has murdered a 10-year-old African-American boy. Based on his letter, the police think that Scorpio's next victim will be a Catholic priest, and set a trap for him. Scorpio eventually arrives and kills a police officer in the shootout that follows and flees. The next day, the police receive another letter in which Scorpio claims to have kidnapped a teenager named Anne Mary Deacon. He threatens to kill her if he is not given a ransom of $200,000. Callahan is assigned to deliver the money, wearing a radio earpiece so Chico can secretly follow him. Scorpio instructs Callahan via payphones to run around the city. They meet at the Mount Davidson Cross, where Scorpio beats Callahan and admits he intends to kill him and let Mary die. Chico intervenes and gets shot in the chest. Callahan uses a concealed knife to stab Scorpio in the leg, and he runs off to seek medical treatment. Chico tells Harry he's not cut out for police work and plans to become a teacher instead. Alright, now for the final act and ending. You know the procedure like always. You have 5 seconds to sub this video. Go to the description box below and fast forward to the time below. If you've seen the movie already, please continue on. Thank you, and here we go. Okay, you've been warned. Callahan learns of Scorpio's hospital visit, and a doctor reveals to him that the killer lives in a room at Kezar Stadium. Callahan finds him there and chases Scorpio, shooting him in the leg. Callahan tortures Scorpio into confessing where Mary is being held, but the police only find her corpse. The district attorney reprimands Callahan for his conduct, explaining that because Callahan obtained his evidence against Scorpio, namely a sniper rifle in Scorpio's possession illegally, all of it is inadmissible in court, and Scorpio is to be released as a free man. An outraged Callahan continues to shadow Scorpio on his own time. The killer pays a man $200 to beat him severely, and Callahan is ordered to stop following him. Scorpio steals a Walter P38 pistol from a store owner and hijacks a school bus. He contacts the police with another ransom demand that includes a flight out of the Santa Rosa airport. Callahan waits for him, then jumps onto the roof of the bus from an overpass. Scorpio crashes the bus into a dirt mound and flees to a nearby quarry, where he takes a hostage before Callahan wounds him with a fast draw. Callahan aims his revolver and reprises his ultimatum about losing count of his shots. Scorpio reaches for his gun, but Callahan shoots and kills him with his last bullet. Callahan removes his police badge, throws it in the nearby water, and walks away. End of story. So what did I think of Dirty Harry? I gotta say, this is definitely a killer flick. This is one of my favorite Clint Eastwood films. I mean, now, even though Eastwood had been big in westerns and what have you, and even the spaghetti westerns like The Man with No Name trilogy, which were those flicks, I still have yet to review. I'm going to plan to review those sometime down the road. You know, Fistful of Dollars for a few dollars more, and of course, the ever popular Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Yeah. Dirty Harry was just so cool and what have you. But it caused controversy when it was released, sparking debate over issues ranging from police brutality to victims' rights and the nature of law enforcement. Boy. Still, I'm just going to say this film was just a big success. It went on to make $36 million in its U.S. theatrical release. Now, of course, after that, the film became so successful, it went on to have 4 sequels, which I will be reviewing those down the road. Alright? I don't know when, but again, I will be reviewing the Dirty Harry flicks later on down the road. But anyway, Clint Eastwood nails it as Harry. He's absolutely good. This is one of the best roles I've seen him in, but hey, you don't have to take my word for it. You be the judge. Andy Robinson as Scorpio. Good. We have Harry Guardino as Lieutenant Al Bressler. Rennie Santoni as Chico Gonzalez. And John Vernon as the mayor of San Francisco. We also have several others. John Large, John Mitchum, Woodrow Parfrey, Joseph Summer, and several others. So anyway, that was pretty cool. The score from Lalo Schifrin was pretty good too. But anyway, this was just so action-packed and suspenseful. Believe me, you can't go wrong with Dirty Harry. So, in the end, would I recommend Dirty Harry? The answer is easily hell yeah. This is very good. I like the atmosphere of this. The action is so incredible. Clint Eastwood is absolutely great in this. Really great. Anyway, I'd say you gotta watch Dirty Harry. If you've not seen this, like I said, this is a high recommendation by me. And I think you ought to give the sequels a try. I mean, now the later sequels kind of go downhill for the series, but anywho, they're still pretty good in some ways. And it would continue on 2 years after this. Harry would be back in Magnum Force, which again I will review more Dirty Harry movies down the road, promise. So what are your thoughts on Dirty Harry, which I forgot to mention, was released on this day, December 23rd, 1971, which was 50 years ago today. Again, what are your thoughts on Dirty Harry? You can tell me in the comment section below. If you like this video, click the like button below, subscribe to my channel, and be a part of the Big D Nation. Alright, and join me next time when I bring to you my spoiler-free review of The Kingsman. Thanks for watching, and if you like this, you may want to consider check out my reviews for these other cool flicks and what have you. In the upper left-hand corner is my review of Kingsman: The Secret Service. The upper right-hand corner is my review of the recent James Bond flick, No Time to Die, or if you just want something else that's a mix of comedy or action or I don't know what have you with twisted animation and crazy characters, see my review of Beavis and Butthead Do America in the bottom left-hand corner. And the bottom right-hand corner is the button you can click to subscribe. If you like rankings and reviews on movies, TV, music, video games, etc., then I'm your guy. Thanks for watching. Until next time, I'm the Big D saying, see ya.